Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about Alabama, Colorado, Space Command, and a new question that is being asked. If you don't know, there has been a lot of, let's just say, discussion about where Space Command should be located. And the current decision is that it's going to stay out there in Colorado. Now, people in Huntsville, they really want Space Command to go there. And for a time, it looked like it was going there. Then things changed. There are official reasons for it changing, but as we have talked about at length over several videos and about a year, there are some other reasons that are probably also incredibly likely, dealing with readiness and dealing with legislation that was passed in Alabama that would basically make a lot of troops second-class citizens. So, there's now a new question that is arising. Republicans are promising to fight tooth and nail to basically force Space Command to move to Alabama. But now you're getting a new question from policy insiders. It's not where Space Command should be, it's why Space Command should be, and whether or not it should. So, the new talking point, and it makes a lot of sense, is that we now have Space Force. Space Force is different from Space Command. So, do we really need Space Command as its own combatant command, or can we just roll it in to Space Force, make it part of that, reduce the bureaucracy, save some money? I would imagine that if that was to happen, there is absolutely no way it would be in Alabama. Now, how far and how many times that question gets asked about whether or not Space Command even needs to exist, or whether or not it should just be part of Space Force, I have a feeling that that may rely almost entirely on how hard Republicans push to try to get Space Command forced to move to Alabama. It is worth noting that Space Command was established, disestablished, and established again. It's already been proven that it could be rolled into something else. I think before they were rolled it into Strategic Command. But it does seem like it would make more sense to have it under Space Force. Now, is this question just coming up because there's a lot of talk about Space Command right now because of all of the political maneuvering? Or is this a warning shot? Just a reminder that DOD has basically made a decision, and that there are other ways to stop sending additional troops to Alabama. I don't know. That's definitely going to be the question. That's what a lot of people are going to be focused on, and I don't have a clue on this one. The people that I have heard talking about this thus far, they are definitely connected to people who might be having that conversation if it was taking place inside the Pentagon somewhere. But they're also kind of a weird way to message. It doesn't seem like the way DOD might, I don't know, issue a memo, as they have done in the past. This seems a little bit different. But rest assured that if push came to shove, it would be an option that's on the table. The legislation in a lot of red states impacts readiness. If a location impacts readiness, that location can't be used. It makes it untenable. Doesn't matter how often you stomp your feet and scream. it is what it is. It's the legislation. It's not, how loud you cry. And the Department of Defense, above almost anything else, values readiness, recruitment, retention. If your legislation impacts that, your bases won't be expanded. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.